Hello dear viewers, I am your Shobha. Today I am going to talk about rise of Marathas. This is for about 8th standard CBSE students. They have learned about this one. No doubt others also listen. First one about Marathas. Marathas are the group of people who lived in the Deccan Plateau, particularly in Maharashtra. During 13th century, Maharashtra state ruled by Yadavas, ruled by Yadavas dynasty. The capital city known as Daulatabad, that is called by the name of Devagiri. During 14th century, Yadava dynasty was overcome by Khilji dynasty or Khilji Sultanates from Delhi. It means Khilji Sultanate started to rule Devagiri or Daulatabad. We find some changes are taken place in the political field, in a cultural field, in a in a religious field also, not education. Between 7th century to 17th century, we will be find a Bhakti Pantha in Maharashtra started. Bhakti Pantha in Maharashtra, Bhakti means deep devotion and a love for a God, expressed through their prayers, songs, and selfless services without expecting anything reward. For example, Sant Tukarama, Namadeva, and Ramadasa, etc. We will be find in Maharashtra. These saints popularized Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita translated into Marathi. 17th century, Marathas made establishing sovereignty. Sovereignty means it is one type of freedom, but unsuccessful until Chhatrapati Shivaji rose to the power. Next, we will be moved. Now only the establishment of a Maratha dynasty or power and rise of Chhatrapati Shivaji. The rise of Marathas, particularly Chhatrapati Shivaji, was born on Bhonsle family. Parents are Shahaji and Jijabai. He was born in Pune. At the age of 16, Shivaji began capturing the forts and consolidating the territories which were lost by their ancestors. In 1657, he established a navy, adopted guerrilla warfare to defeat larger armies. For example, Afzal Khan at Pratapgarh. The guerrilla warfare is nothing but it is a military tactic of a small group of people, that is a mobile group. Mobile means wandering here and there. Surprise attacks were made from small group of people. That is a guerrilla warfare we will be telling. So here today guerrilla warfare we will be find in a Vietnam, Spain, Afghanistan, then after Cuba also. Coming to the next point, famous raids made by Shivaji, 1660, Shahista Khan camp, and sack of Surat in 1664 to 1670. Then next point, he faced Aurangzeb's forces and signed the Treaty of Purandar and escaped in basket. In 1674, he coronated as Raigad at Raigad as Sri Rajashiva Chhatrapati. Then next point, he conquered southern territories known as Dakshina Digvijaya. Then next point, forbade slave trading by Europeans, died in 1680. 1680. This is about Shivaji and a starting point how Marathas established their role with Shivaji only. Without Shivaji, we can't move. So next one, Marathas after Chhatrapati Shivaji, we will be find their two sons are there. First one, Sambhaji, and second one, Rajaram. Sambhaji succeeded after Shivaji, executed by Aurangzeb. Rajaram shifted to Jinji, Ginge. Conflict spread to the South India. Then afterwards, rise of Peshwas, that is Bajirao first Nana Sahib, expanded Maratha kingdom as power. Then after we will be find a third battle of Panipat, 1761, regarded strength under the Madhavaraya or Madhava first. In 1771, Delhi captured by Mahadirao Scindia. Then Anglo-Maratha War, which started in 1775 to 1818, British gained superiority. Then we will be moved. So now, feature or the characteristics of Maratha government or administration. First one, centralize the administration with paid officials will be fine. Second, council of ministers, that is we called Ashtapradhana Mandala. Third, taxes like a Chaut. Chaut means 25% and a Sardeshmukh 10%. Then afterwards, the strong military like infantry, cavalry, and a navy will be fine. Judicial system with local panchayats. Then afterwards, encourage trade businesses also, built roads and bridges also. They respect religious diversities and promoted a Marathi and Sanskrit language also. Come to the next one, that is cultural contributions. First one, Marathi and Sanskrit literature were famous there or are famous there. Second one, Hindi tradition without discrimination is there. Devanagari script on the coins and seals found. Rebuilt temples respected with their all faiths. The next point, Marathas in Tanjavur, role of Maratha women, then legacy of Marathas. First one here, role of Maratha woman. First one, Ahalyabai Holkar. She ruled Indore for about 30 years and rebuilt temples. Next one, Tarabai led northward campaigns, preserved Maratha independently. Then next one, Marathas in Tanjore or Tanjavuru. Ekoji founded Maratha rule. Then blend of Tamil and Telugu literature are there. Sambhaji II, who patron of art, culture, during his time medicine, printing press, temple, inscriptions, we will be found during those times. The legacy of Marathas, largest Indian empire built before British rule. And most importantly, we will be find inspired Swarajya. Swarajya means self-rule. The next one, cultural revival across India.